In this video, I want to go through some of the details of X Money, Elon Musk's new financial system that he is launching under the X brand. We have some new details and screenshots of the all-in-one financial platform coming to the X app that will now apparently include a debit card that earns 3% cashback on everything. Not sure what Babylonian money magic they're going to do to pull that off, but we'll get into it. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and luxury travel. If you like the sound of that, please subscribe, but let's get into it. Oh, and if you are in the market for a new credit card, we have a link to our new credit card quiz down below. This takes you through several questions like your credit score, what rewards you want to earn, or if you want to transfer a balance, what you want to do with the card, etc., and recommends suitable cards that you should be able to get approved for. Try it out, and using our links helps us out, so we thank you very much if you do. Okay, so the first bit of news about X Money that we have is that Elon Musk just stated X Money early public access will launch next month. He says early public access, not sure exactly what that means. I read a load of media articles about this and journalists don't seem to know what it means either. They just skip it and don't give an explanation. But maybe it's a version with only partial capabilities, or it could be a phased rollout where they try it out in certain markets first. Not totally sure. But it is coming very soon, as early as April anyway. But what capabilities will X Money have? So the idea is that X, formerly Twitter, becomes the everything app where you can do your social media stuff, but you can also handle your finances. This kind of app has been popular in China for a long time. Musk previously said in an interview, in China, you do everything in WeChat. It's kick-ass. Outside of China, there's nothing like it. People live on one app. My idea would be like, how about if we just copy WeChat? And this is true. People hardly use traditional credit cards over in China these days. A lot of, everyday payments for things like groceries, going to bars, and then also peer-to-peer and stuff. That's all done through WeChat. And that is what X Money is going to be. Here is Grok's summary of what you'll be able to do. In the X app, you will get a wallet tab to send, receive money P2P to other X users, real-time like Venmo, deposit from a bank account or debit card, earn up to 6% APY on balance, get cashback and personalized debit card, virtual, physical, view activity and rewards. Now, I know we said that the debit card would earn 3% cashback on everything, and that's probably what my viewers are most excited about. So let's go through the details on that now. So this X user, Red Writer, has beta access to X Money and has been posting things, and it seems he's been approved to release information about it. So I guess we can say the stuff he's releasing is official. He writes, X Money, 3% cashback on purchases. I'm starting to receive my 3% cashback rewards on my X Money account. And there is a photo with screenshots where you can see cashback being earned. Then under that, people ask if this is just debit or is there going to be a credit card as well? And he replies that so far there is only support for a debit card. And then they ask, is the 3% cashback on all purchases? And he says, almost all. It won't work for tax payments, jewelry, or other typical cashback program restrictions. Shame about tax payments because you can actually pay them with many credit cards. But anyway, it looks like they want to rival the Robinhood Gold card, which earns 3% on everything. But you have to be a gold member with Robinhood for that, which costs $50 per year. And the difference also is that this from X Money is a debit card, which has way lower fees for merchants, no possibility of card members paying interest, and as far as we know, has no annual fee. So not sure where these rewards are going to be coming from or how long 3% on everything will be able to last, but that doesn't really matter since you're getting the rewards. No questions asked, right? From our point of view, just get it while you can. You'll also be able to create a virtual card with the tap of a button. And if you're wondering, the network the card runs on is Visa. The physical cards will also be metal, apparently. Now, if you want another way to get an additional 3%, or actually in this case, it's 3 points per dollar, I recommend checking out the Built Dining program. I'll put a link to it down below, and you may know Built as the company that lets you pay rent with a credit card and earn points. And you can do that too. It's really useful for that. You can sign up for that down below as well. But you may not know that they have a great dining program where most restaurants offer an additional 3 Built points per dollar on top of what you would earn on whatever credit card you use. So if you use this new X debit debit card, you would get 3% from the card and another 3 points per dollar from Bilt. And Bilt points can be used to book travel at 1.25 cents per point or transferred to a load of airline and hotel partners like Hyatt, for example. Works even better with the Amex Gold, where you get 7 points per dollar, 4 from Amex and 3 from Bilt. I'll put the link down below if you're interested. Just don't forget to link your card to the dining program, and you can also link your Lyft account too and earn extra points on Lyft as well. Now, in addition to a 3% on everything debit card, Grok also mentioned a load of other things, including 6% APY on deposits. Let's check out those features now. So the X app will now have a mobile wallet feature. Our friend Mr. Redwriter shared a video of himself buying a pizza using X Money in a similar way to Apple Pay. Then we also have a P2P feature that stands for peer-to-peer. I'm sure you knew that, but whatever. Peer-to-peer is like Venmo, Zelle, etc. We have a screenshot of that too. You'll be able to send a request to a friend using their X username, and they will be able to accept the request and pay you. Same as paying people with Venmo for things like splitting the check at a restaurant. He also shows a shot of his Twitter profile where you can see his X Money balance on the top right, and you'll be able to click that and it will give you several quick action options like send money, deposit, etc. Then this is where the menu option for X Money will appear on the left side menu in the X app. But I know you want to hear about the 6% APY on deposits, don't you? And there's actually a little welcome bonus too. So let's talk about those now. So here is what Redwriter said about the APY on deposits. X Money Cash details. So X Money Cash will have a 6% APY and will be FDIC insured up to $250,000 per depositor through banking partner Cross River Bank. Read between the lines, it's likely crypto will be enabled on X Money later at a different rate of yield while having reduced or no insurance. The amount of capital movement into this platform is going to be insane. People will build their businesses on X. That last line, people will build their businesses on X, that makes me think that, merchants will have X accounts where they can sell products and people will just be able to seamlessly buy stuff on the X platform. But anyway, here is an image of the interface where you can see the 3% on the debit card and the 6% APY on deposits. This X user points out that if you max it out, putting $250,000 in the account, which is the maximum amount you get FDIC insurance for, then it works out at $15,000 per year in interest, and that's $1,250 per month. Average interest rates on high-yield savings accounts in the US are only about 3.5 to 4% right now. So to get 6% is pretty amazing, and certainly that rivals investing in bonds or even dividend stocks too for monthly income. Then we also said that there was going to be a welcome bonus, and that is apparently going to be $25. All right, guys, that is what we know about X Money so far. Redwriter is doing an AMA, Ask Me Anything, on X tomorrow at 8 p.m. If you want to know more, you can check it out. I'm probably going to tune in. If you want to sign up for the Bilt dining program and add an extra 3 points per dollar on your dining spend, do click the link down below. Don't forget to link your card so that you can earn those extra points. And also, if you do want to try out our new credit card quiz to get card recommendations for your credit score range and your intended use, link for that is down below as well. As always, we thank you very much if you do use our links, since it helps us out tremendously. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.